Good evening. It's 6 p.m. and I am Panmi bringing you bright side news of the day. India reports 64,399 cases in the last 24 hours. Number of COVID-19 cases in Odisha mounted to 45,927 as 1,734 more persons tested positive. India's tally of the coronavirus disease jumped to more than 2.15 million on Sunday morning after 3,49,315 cases and 5,244 deaths were recorded in 1 week. Daud Dayal has been making bells of various shapes and sizes for more than 30 years. But what he and his team has pulled off this time has surprised everyone in Uttar Pradesh Jaleshwar town, a bell weighing 2,100 kg for the Ram temple in Ayodhya. Interestingly, the person who designed it is the Muslim craftsman Iqbal Mistri. The Indian Medical Association has said that 196 doctors have died of COVID-19 so far, and in open letter to Prime Minister Narendra Modi requested adequate care of physicians and their families. A Mumbai man who lost his wallet containing Rs 900 in a local train here in 2006 was in for a pleasant surprise when the police informed him that they have found it after 14 years and returned him part of the amount. Seasoned actor Surekha Sikri and Ghanshyam Nayak expressed their happiness over Bombay High Court's decision of allowing 65-plus actors to resume shooting. Bombay High Court on August 7 permitted actors over 65 to resume shooting. The first promo of the TV reality show Bigg Boss 14 released on Saturday, and it has been trending big time on social media. It appears that the promo has been shot at the show's host Salman Khan's Panvel farmhouse. Ambuja Iyer, a mathematics teacher, decided to teach mathematics online after she saw teachers struggling to teach mathematics online. She prepared some useful tips and some good content and started a math forum with 50 teachers on WhatsApp and started mentoring maths teachers. Today there are 200 members in the group. A Russell viper gave birth to 33 snakelets at the Coimbatore Zoo. The snakes would be handed over to the forest department. The 740-ton ammonium nitrate stored near Chennai is being moved to the premises of a Hyderabad-based buyer, with the process of splitting it into 10 container sets and making arrangements for road transport already underway. Said sources are aware of plans for the explosive stash after it came to be viewed with extreme caution following the Beirut blast last week. New Zealand marked 100 days on Sunday with no recorded cases of the coronavirus in the community. There are still 23 active cases, but all were detected at the border when entering the country and are being held in managed isolation facilities. Thank you for watching, and please visit our website www.karuwakispeaks.com for more updates, and please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.